Alright, what's going on, guys? Percy TCG here, and I'm bringing you another White Aggro versus Red Star Dragon. White Aggro on the right, Red Star Dragon on the left. So, I don't know, man. I don't know how this matchup really goes. The first game really looked like, I don't know, kind of dominant, but I might just depend on how you play it, in all honesty. So, I think Kane over there on the right is just explaining something to the Red Star Dragon player. So we're gonna see him come down with the Rain Needle, turn 1. Pass it on over to the White Aggro. So core, draw, refresh. So he's gonna come down with a vanilla. 3-cost vanilla. So he's just gonna go ahead and swing in here, and he's gonna take the life. Don't want to block and lose your reduction symbol, which is understandable. So here he is counting out his cores, thinking of the next play to make. So he's just gonna come down with the 2k BP threshold. If you don't know what he does, you need at least 2k BP to reduce your opponent's life on both sides of the field. So there he played a, I think that's like charge draw or something like that. Basically just pay the cost unless you draw 2 cards. Place a burst there. Straight into an attack with the Rain Needle. Maybe he's taking that back. Maybe he doesn't want to attack. So he's going to decide to attack with the Rain Needle here. Maybe not. Oh, okay. Okay, so he's going to attack with the other guy there. And so he's just going to take it, pass it on over. Core, draw, refresh. So, Star Dragon player is sitting alright right now. He's got a refreshed body for blocking, and he's got another one for attacking. He says you have to have at least 2k BP, so you can't just go wide, go crazy, you know. So he's gonna come out here with the Artillery Gunner. Place 3 cores on him. I believe that makes him a 5k BP. So he places down a satellite for free, 2 reduction symbols on board, and he is a 2-cost. Just slap him down. So he's going to swing with the Artillery Gunner. So he decides to take it. And he's going to activate his burst. And that burst is give something a certain amount of BP, and then if you use the main effect, you can't swing with anything that has less than 4,000 BP. Or, yeah, you can't attack with anything with less than 4,000 BP. So back into Star Dragon's turn. Core, draw, refresh. So he's thinking here. White Aggro has 2 blockers, swung in for 1 damage. He's really just poking him down at this point. He's like, hey, I can make a wider board than you, and I can just get a poke off real quick. So I don't think the Red Star Dragon could even come close to threatening game right now. He's thinking it out, so he's going to play the Andromeda. So the Andromeda comes down, he's going to target his satellite to destroy it. That is Andromeda's one summon effect. So he's just gonna pass it on over without taking any swings. So core, draw, refresh. Sitting with 3 cores in the reserve for white aggro. So we have another satellite for free. So he's thinking he's just gonna slap some more cores on and make him a bigger body. So he does swing in here with the raccoon. Maybe not. Debating here if he wants to be a little aggressive or be more conservative. So he will go ahead and swing with the raccoon here. Does he choose to block? He does choose to block with the rain needle. So the rain needle will die. And he's passing it on over to Star Dragon. So here comes a Seagworm, just a regular Seagworm. Has 3 cards on him. Or 3 cores, sorry. So swing in, he's gonna block with the Artillery Gunner. Artillery Gunner does die. Passes it on over to white aggro. So we got a burst in the Star Dragon's area, and we got white aggro. I mean, he's sitting in a pretty good spot. 4 cores in life, 2 bodies on board, 4 cores in the reserve. He has 3 extra cores on his spirits if he wants to work with those. So white aggro is going to go ahead and play the Valkyrie Mist. He's going to bounce the 2k BP threshold. So he's going to activate a Star Blessed Draw to get a draw 2. So now he's going to pay 1 core to summon the second Valkyrie Mist and bounce his other one. So he's going to go ahead and play the 4-cost vanilla. He's going to sack his 2 Valkyrie Mists. And he explained to me why he did this. So he sacked the 2 Valkyrie Mists because he was afraid of the Burning Force. He just didn't want both of his Burning Forces, or both of his Valkyrie Mists to get Burning Forced, and then he gets absolutely no value out of them. So he just went ahead and threw down his 4-cost vanilla. Going in for a 3rd swing. Suppression. So he will suppression that one. So we're going to pass it on over back to Star Dragon. So Star Dragon's now in a rough spot. 1 life, 1 card on board. Let's see what he can pull out of here. So Cornered Flame Rat. And he's gonna just replace the 2k BP threshold. His name's like something arc. I know. Listen. I don't play red. So he's gonna slap a few more cores on him. I believe he is on attack, he can destroy something. The 2k BP guy, the arc, whatever. So now he's gonna throw down a Dino with Confront. So now he's pretty wide. He's got four bodies on board. He can threaten game at this point. So he's gonna place a burst, then swing in here, and destroy the satellite. So he's gonna take that one. And he's gonna pass it back to the white aggro. Interesting that he didn't go for more attacks there. Maybe bait something out like a flash effect or something like that. So we got 10 cores to work with on the white aggro side. Gonna go ahead and pay 2 for the Pegasion. And he's just gonna slap a shit ton of cores on him so that he's level 3. So Valkyrie Mist. Who does he go to bounce here? Bouncing the Seagworm to hand. Valkyrie Mist is just so good. So good. So here comes the Pegasion. He's going to block with the Cornered Flame Rat, and then he's going to Volcanic Break to pay a core and reduce something by 3,000 BP. Hint, hint. If you're not prepared for those flash effects, they really do screw you over pretty hard. If you want to know the sauce, look at the board. And look at the bottom left. So he's going to come down with the Seagworm here, place a couple cores on him. So he's going pretty wide here. The thing is, though, he has that Pegasion sitting there, which is pretty rough. So, so he thought he could block it, but Pegasion says that you need 2 or less cores on a unit in order to block while exhausted. So he cannot block the Seagworm here. So he's just gonna block with the Valkyrie Mist and let it die. And he will pass it back over to white aggro. So now red's in a pretty favorable position at this point. But you see the comeback capability of white aggro is pretty insane. So boom, here comes the Derm Dyna for a total of, I think he played 6. So basically Derm Dyna keeps your units from dying, and he keeps himself from dying. He's an absolute unit. He's a good card. So now he's gonna swing in here with Pegasion. Block comes out from the dinosaur, and it does die. So now white aggro's thinking. They're in a little bit of a tough spot here, which is unfortunate. So Corner Flame Rat dies. So I did see another spirit in the Red Star Dragon's hand. So he goes for a draw 2. So no blockers, no burst. 1 card in hand, you have to rely on whatever card that is in your hand. I feel like the Red Star Dragon here should have definitely threatened game, seeing that he has 1 card in hand. But I mean, it's a new card game to everyone, especially the Red Star Dragon. He's he plays Vanguard, and he came over to play Battle Spirits Saga, and he's actually really good at Battle Spirits Saga. But we all make misplays, we all make mistakes, so. So it looks like he has 4, maybe 5 cores to work with. So he's going to pay the 1 cost because it's reduced by 2. Then he's going to play a Flamefish. Maybe not the best of plays there on the Flamefish. Maybe should have stacked up your arc on that turn. And he just passes turn here. So now going into white aggro's turn. Core, draw, refresh. Oh, he has 2 cards. Or no, he had 1 card in hand, he just drew 1. So he's going to pay 2, throw down another vanilla, so now he has 3 bodies on board. Let's see what he can cook up with this right here. So swinging with the Pegasion. So he blocks that one with the Seagworm, and then he's going to Big Bang Energy to give him plus 2,000. So Pegasion does die there. So now he swings in with the Derm Dyna. He's gonna go ahead and block that and sack his own unit. And then he swings in here with his vanilla, and the Flamefish is going to block, but nothing is below that 4,000 BP threshold for the Flamefish. So it looks like the Red Star Dragon player has a lot of magic cards in hand. can't really cook nothing up. He's got a cornered flame rat, so he can definitely threaten for game here. Throw a couple more cores down on the other side. And another core on the Seagworm. And he's going to regain that. Pay 2, regain the Derm Dyna. And then Derm Dyna is going to go ahead and block that one and destroy the cornered Flame Rat. So now White Aggro has 0 cards in hand. Red Star Dragon cannot end game now, so he's going to go ahead and pass. So here comes the Curiosity. Top deck's the Curiosity. Very good top deck. No burst. Maybe he has a flash. He has 2 blockers, but that's not enough for the 3 attackers he has coming. Unless he has another suppression in hand. So he's just going to go balls to the walls, throw all the cores on the Derm Dyna so he doesn't die. So swing with the Derm Dyna, and he's just going to take it. That's GG.